If my name was Barack Obama, there'd be a whole lot you knew about me. You know that I was a constitutional lawyer. You know that I grew up in the Midwest, and that my mother was white, my father was black, and that he was from Kenya. You would know that she died of cancer, and she died negotiating with insurance companies to pay for her cancer treatment. There's a lot you know about Barack Obama, but I'm not Barack Obama. I'm some other guy, and there's not a whole lot you know about me, and that's no accident. The fact is, corporate media has no real reason to tell you my story. There is no incentive to discuss who I am, or what I'm doing, or what a trucker is doing in Alabama, or what the janitor of this building is doing. Those stories are not stories of famous people. There is no incentive for the corporate media to tell those stories. Therefore, we have a lack of information about the very community Barack Obama is interested in organizing. This is a serious problem. What it is a lack of progressive media. Progressive media is generally relegated to the internet. And the great thing about the internet is it does reach the 2 million people that use it. But a much more effective media platform tends to be the media that everyone consumes. Republicans know this. They're using radio, television, all kinds of media to do exactly what they would want to do, which is create an environment where the most popular president in recent history, who's been elected with a mandate to help the people of the United States of America, is playing defense because the conservative right media is so entrenched and so well-funded that they are able to have this week all of Congress, all of the House of Congress, every single Republican vote against a bill to help the American people. Why can they do this? Because there's a lot of media behind that. Now that's a problem. The problem is that there's no media that tells my story. There's only media that tells famous stories. There are media that tells Barack Obama's story. There's media that will tell the Olsen twins' story. There's all kinds of media. But the one thing is, it's not profitable to tell stories about me or people who pick strawberries in California or the janitor who sweeps the floor of this building. But that is the community of this country. And if there is going to be a progressive agenda, there needs to be progressive media. Because without that movement, without the media, the progressive agenda falls flat in its face. Now, Barack, you're an amazing politician. You're the best that I have seen in my generation. And that is impressive. What you fail to realize in this situation is that by building one of the most amazing, progressive, internet-driven, savvy political campaigns in the history of America, in fact, the most savvy political campaign in the history of in my American history, you have failed to transition the community organization from your campaign to the people who got you elected. This is a major problem. Why? Because in the United States, it isn't the internet that organizes everyone. It is the media that we all share and consume passively. And without a media outlet to tell my story to people who are picking strawberries in California or driving trucks to my local McDonald's or serving me coffee at a local restaurant, if we don't know each other's stories, then the most impressive and difficult to deal with community organizing tool, media, is completely wasted. And your progressive movement is relegated to the Clintonian ghetto of cutting deals with Republicans who are better funded than we are, while progressive media slowly dies.